everyone, it is Kat from All Ages of Geek. We are here at PAX West with Amanda the Adventurer.
It gets awfully lonely in here at night.
How would you pitch the game in like 3 to 5 words?
Ominous children's television puzzle game.
I love that. I love that. What is the game exactly about?
The first game, we have both here, but the second one that's coming out is a continuation of the story of the first game. The kind of core plot is this show called Amanda the Adventurer. It all hinges upon your interactions with the VHS tapes of this mysterious TV show. We do a series of puzzles based on things in the environment, but also the early 2000s children's show inspired show that Amanda took from in-game.
Yeah. Because you mentioned like early 2000s vibes, like what inspired that aspect of the game?
Like shows like Dora the Explorer are in the DNA of the design. But interestingly enough, the original concept for the first version of the game was a game jam game that the team came together to make for it was called the Found Footage Jam at the time. And so the game, of course, is like based around these VHS games.
Yeah.
So they came together to make the game for that. And then I've been running the publisher, Reddit's been running the previous to us. They signed Amanda 1 after this, really, really great reception of the game jam.
Yeah. Since you've been in like the industry for a while, I guess what advice would you give to like newer devs like who have no idea where to even go when they're first starting out?
Oh yeah, sure. I say this all the time to people actually. One of the things that I think a lot of devs who are just say fresh out of school or in the very beginning of their careers really undervalue making relationships with their peers. You see a lot of people trying to, of course, getting to know people who have like established themselves is great. But it's important to like get to meet the people who are going to come up next to you because you will all one day find yourselves together. So, I've seen that. I think it's a really big mistake because those are great friendships because you're going to be in the same trench, right? And so I think the biggest thing I always tell people is, don't turn your nose up at a small project, but also, definitely, try to form non-transactional, genuine friendships and relationships with people who are getting started at the same time as you. Because if you stay in this job, you will find yourself.
Yeah, I love that. That is very true, especially I feel like that goes for every industry, though. It's like, you don't want to have those just transactional, like, oh, I want your money, I want your followers, like kind of vibe. Especially with something creative, you learn from people's experiences and your own failures and stuff like that. So I believe that's completely 100% true.
There's a legend that there is a special toy hidden deep in these woods.
What can, I guess, people expect from the sequel?
It is everything that is good in the first game, but a lot more environment, the interactivity. There's an interactivity element when you're watching the games in Game 1. That goes much further. Basically, the core concept of what made Game 1 good, they've iterated.
Where can people support you and where can people support the game?
Oh, of course. So obviously, the developers are Mangled Mom Games. We are DreadXP, their publisher. I'm Hunter Bond. I'm the co-director along with Brian Clark. So if they want to get any of our games, obviously, we're on Steam. Googling Amanda the Adventurer works pretty well. But yeah, we also are working on ports for the game, so both platforms. We're working on a mobile port. So just Googling Amanda is probably the easiest way. DreadXP.com is our website.
Yeah. Awesome. Be sure to check out the game and I guess tell us what your favorite part about what you see of the game right now is. And that's all that we have for today. Thank you guys for watching. And again, be sure to check out the game on Steam. Thank you again.
Of course.